All right, hey guys, welcome to another review. This is Chiromancer from Sovereign Brewing, an aged witbier. Now I know what you're asking, why would you age a witbier? That's a style that's supposed to be drank fresh. Well, this was, let's see, this is a witbier made with bitter orange peel and spices and aged in oak barrels for an extended period to develop acidity and complexity. Bottled on February 19th of this year. It doesn't say the ABV, does it? No, it doesn't say the ABV, but I just looked it up on Untapped and it's like 5.8, so there you go. Nice golden orange wit beer. Let me tilt this down. Yeah, there we go. A little cloudy. Probably isn't very acidic because it had like a kind of soda head and just fizzled away. Yeah, it has a nice that clean lactic acidity that they're talking about. So I think they're going for like some kind of like almost like Belgian all natural sour. Like I'm not a fan of like American kettle sours, but I am a fan of all natural sours like the Belgian styles. You know, like beers aged in foeders, as they say over there. So it's just a big, huge oak tanks. You know, natural, wild fermentation, spontaneous fermentation. That's the kind of sours that I like. So, yeah, this smells very sour. I think there's a little bit of Brett in here too, because you know, like a slight pineapple, and there definitely is the classic orange peel. In fact, it's almost kind of juicy. Yeah, well, yeah, it's like a orange, like a sour orange thing. I'm not really. There's a little bit of the what's it called? Coriander. A little bit of that. So let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah. Now, yeah, that's the kind of sour I like. The old-fashioned natural sour. Yeah, that's pretty high acidity. But it's a clean lactic flavor. It's not like vinegar or Band-Aid or anything like that, you know. Just a lovely clean lactic acidity. I would put the sourness at pretty strong. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably about a 7 or an 8. There definitely is. I can taste the orange flavor to it. It has a nice citrusy flavor. I really don't get the if there's coriander or any other spices in here. I'm not really getting it. So you can just see how that just fizzles away. I mean, that's pretty typical with a sour. Mouthfeel's pretty light. And I can believe, yeah, I mean, Untapped said this was 5.8. Yeah, I can believe that. It's a pretty light beer. No boozy quality or anything. It's actually really refreshing. It's almost like too bad like this isn't in cans, because it's something you want to drink at the beach when it's super hot out. Carbonation's probably about medium high. See? What's the mouthfeel like? Mouthfeel's like medium light, carbonation, medium high. Nice acidity, nice sourness. I really don't get if there's Brett in here, I'm not really picking up on it. I think like now that I got the yeast, I would assume this is bottle fermented. Yeah, it's a nice bottle. This like Belgian green 500 ml bottle. It was not caked and corked. It's just a regular old bottle cap on here. I forget how much this was. I think it was like 13 or 14 bucks, something like that. It wasn't too expensive, or else I wouldn't have bought it. I'm trying to think like what style this reminds me of. I mean, like I said, it kind of reminds me of like the Belgian. I mean, it's definitely not a Flanders Red or an Oud Bruin or something like that. It's sort of like a goose, but way more citrusy and way more sour. Goose and lambic aren't like that super sour. They're only like a little sour. I would probably put this under like American wild specialty beer or something like that. Yeah, it's a nice, nice tasty beer. It'd be nice to have some brie or Swiss or Parmesan to go with this. My only real complaint is like I'm not picking up on the spices. I think like spices are, whenever you age a beer, they're usually like the first thing to go. That's why, like, if you ever age like an imperial coffee stout, if you drink it like a year later, most of that coffee is gonna be gone. Oh yeah, this is good. I like it, which is nice because I haven't had a beer I've really liked in a while. Well, except for that. No, I shouldn't say that because that double oak Macedon was really good. This isn't nearly as good as that. I mean, this is a solid, maybe 3.75 or 4. I couldn't really go much higher than 4. The label is pretty cool though. Looks like a I was gonna say it looks like a heavy metal album. Nah, looks like something from like a antique new age kind of store or something like that. I don't know. I'm rambling. Yeah, but this one was pretty good. And like I said, I'm not a fan of modern American kettle sours, but these, you age a beer and you get it naturally sour, those are good. And like it tastes like totally authentic. Like that's the problem. Like these kettle sours, all these, like half the stuff they sell on Tavour, they're all fruited Berliner Weiss or fruited goes. They're essentially like FMBs or like almost like hard seltzers or something, or like a sour seltzer. Yeah, this is good. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you. All right. Bye.